From the messages, goals, it was evident that Dad has left an indelible mark on everybody's lives that he touched. During the last week, we've had experiences from numerous neighbors, friends, and family about the immense support and assistance Dad has given them over the years. He was a proud Sastry College boy and even completed his degree or diploma, in accounting at ML Sultan. Today we honor Dad's memory, a man whose thoughtfulness and kindness were constant, not just in our lives, but in all the people that he came into contact with. I'm certain that Mr. Arroon would have been ecstatic to see all of you today under different circumstances though. Dad lived for his family and worked tirelessly to ensure we had everything we could ask for. His beginnings were so humble and he worked so very hard. However, through hard work and perseverance and the support of my mom, Sham, he went on to become quite an astute businessman. Even during his lean business periods, he ensured that all his children completed their tertiary education. He was a jack of all trades, and sometimes not a master of all of them. He could lend his hand to any task. His generosity extended beyond the material. He gave time without hesitation, and many of our loved ones can bear testimony that Dad was always someone who has always thought of others, not because he had to, but because that was just who he was. It was not the great grand gestures, it was the small, quiet acts of life and love that defined his life. He understood the value of listening and the importance of giving without expecting anything in return. He was a selfless human being. He was always thoughtful in how he treated others, and he taught us the importance of being considerate and thinking beyond oneself. Dad's famous motto was, "Be good and always do good." He did not seek praise or recognition. All he did was just ensuring everyone was around and that they were comfortable. His generosity extended and gave his time without any hesitation whatsoever. Our friends, neighbors, and family will bear testimony to this as well. We were filled with gratitude that we were fortunate enough to have a father like this. A strict, conservative dad, but a loving father who supported us and who has brought us this far. And trust me, he has brought us a long way. He was a backbone to our family. And I cannot express the amount of strength and courage we pulled from him. He was a wonderful husband and he loved my mom dearly. We will never forget his generosity of spirit, which he instilled in all of us. This, he said, was his greatest legacy. Not wealth, but the spirit of generosity and kindness. Dad, we are heartbroken and we are shocked that mostly we are saddened of your sudden departure. And his siblings, his brothers and sister-in-laws, his nieces, nephews, grandchildren, neighbors, and friends. He loved each and every one of you. And whenever you called and said that you were coming home, he cherished each visit and he would literally light up. You all came over. Kesha? Come here. You were so lucky. You were his entire world. Remember my love. Remember his lessons. Be good, do good, be brave and courageous in whatever you do. You were gifted with 10 years with a wonderful Nana. He left with a legacy of kindness and generosity. Dad, this is such a great loss to us all. We won't ever forget your sacrifice, your loving schooling, your thoughtful actions, your corrections when the food salt wasn't right. You, however, in retrospect, prepared us for this with your cryptic messages over the last few weeks. Till the end, we were your last message to me. I'm tired now. I want to rest. Thank you for everything. We were grateful to have been gifted with a dad like you. Rest well. We were missed. You were strong right from the beginning, right to your last breath. To the staff, City Hospital, JMH Holdings, we're grateful for the wonderful nursing support and the care under Dr. Mansoor, who he himself could not understand. Dad, we love you immensely, and we're so proud to have had a dad like you. We're so proud to call you our father. So many people have come here to see you. You will not be missed by us, but you'll be sorely missed by the entire community that you served, just like Aja's legacy. Rest well till we meet again, but that's going to be a long time. Jai Shri Ram, we'll always love you. To everyone here today, thank you for your love and support. I cannot tell you how much this means to us, to the family, that you have taken time off from work to be here with us, to share in our grief. We are very grateful. Namaste, Jai Shri Ram. I'll hand you over to my elder brother Rakesh, who will say a few words. Thank you.